Hey viewers, welcome to another game of the Casual Pro Gamer. And today we're doing another game from HotshotGG, playing the minion. And he's playing Alistar this time. And not going for a tanky Alistar, going for an offensive AD Alistar. And yeah, that should work out decently, I'm assuming. Alistar, of course, very tanky, but doesn't do a lot of damage. Yeah, so is unable to profit from lifesteal and such. So we're going to have to wait for another 30 seconds. And he's starting off with one of the minion specific items, it's called the Prospector's Blade, I think. It's the minion version of the Dorn's Blade, and it does something like, or it does double what it normally does, so plus 200 health and plus 20 damage or something. I don't know exactly, but so yeah, they're going for one person is going for the bottom, one for the drill. So it's the boneyard, that's the bottom right. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, it's a skull. And 1v3 here, and he's going to get out of that, no problem. But yeah, his teammate is not so lucky. His teammate is getting focused down pretty hard and is going to die. No. Yeah, he is. So, yeah. And yeah, this other guy dies as well, because yeah, he's AP and you shouldn't go AP here. Except if you're going for a real tanky character. So like, Singed will do pretty well, he's pretty mobile. He can do, well, not a ton of damage, but he can mainly just move around quite quickly. And that is a big deal. So he's level 5 already. So as I said in the last video, by the time you get you capture your first point, you're pretty much level 4 already. And so by the time you get to the second point, you will be level 6. So you might as well pick someone who has a very strong ultimate, or is very good in the late game, at least mid to late game, because early game doesn't exist on this map at all. There is no well, there is no laning, obviously, but yeah, he's getting taken down quite quickly. I mean, he's still Alistar, so it takes a lot of damage, but yeah, again, with 3 opponents, it takes quite some time still. So they lost the windmill really early on, and now they recaptured it, but they lost the boneyard. So all in all, that didn't go exactly as planned. They're still ahead, but only by a few points. And Alistar is back up. He is going to capture the boneyard, I'm assuming. And then going to... oh wow! Someone actually backdooring their base. For, well, as... backdooring really doesn't exist here, but... someone actually capturing the drill, at least, next to their base. Then again, they are capturing the refinery, which is next to the enemy's base. Yeah, well, the minions were, at least. Don't know exactly how that works yet, so we'll find out eventually when this map actually becomes available for playing on it. And there actually will be, well, useful articles about it, because all of the articles that are written about it at this moment are all speculation, or, well, don't really matter in the long run anyway, because nobody knows how to play on this map yet. Even the rioters know how they want to play on this map, but they're not very good compared to these guys. And Yi is going to try to capture this point, but is going to take a tower shot for that. Oh, and he completely messes up that kill. And now Kassadin will have to do all that he can to actually get this kill. Yeah, Kassadin obviously has a good motion, a good maneuverability, and that helps him out quite a lot. And yeah, he as Alistar can pretty much do damage to whomever he wants, because nobody's going to take him out on their own. And they are getting, yeah, the Gangplank ultimate once again interrupts the capture of the point. And yeah, it is a quest point, so they do get 20 extra points from the enemy nexus here. And are they going to... Yeah, they actually pick up 1-2 kills, but yeah, they lose the Alistar, so... Oh, and they lose Talon as well. So one of the teams is aced. Oh, that was only for a few seconds, okay. So the enemy team. At least I think I heard her say aced, but I have the music very soft because otherwise I get distracted by all of the chatter. They're talking about some random crap and I really don't want to be involved or well, get distracted by that. But I do want to hear if they have anything to say about playing this map. But if you see the... well, I didn't actually see this... No, never mind. I watched the bans on some video and it actually was something like Yi and Xin and one more... Oh, Jax. And then Katarina, I think. But yeah, 3 of the champions that I said would be good because of their huge amount of lifesteal. Is he really going to go 1v1 against Shaco? Okay, this should be fun. So Shaco using his ultimate quite late there, and is he actually going for the right one? No! Wow! He hit the wrong one. And Shaco gets out at very, very low health, but he is going to get out. Because of his deceit, he can pretty much, well, go to base now. So there's a huge fight going on in the bottom, and we see one of their champions go to the top, and he should be capturing this point, not getting the minions that are there. It does change the gameplay up quite a bit that you can see virtually the whole map. And I just don't understand why the towers actually have vision inside of the circle, so inside the inner circle. I know why they did it, but I don't understand why they did it. I mean, they did it because towers have vision over a certain range. And yeah, it just seems strange. They have this permanent vision ring, and then that should be it. I mean, and the middle point maybe, but now you have all these little indentations with each of the turrets. Yeah, seems wrong. I think they should have put a barrier there so that you cannot actually see inside the, well, the circle. Anyway. Alistar now going for a capture on this point, I'm assuming. Oh, actually just going for the kill here. And yeah, he's not going to get that. Yeah, it was very, very close, but that was completely suicide. Oh my god. He's just troll-lolling. I think this was actually his first game playing Dominion, by the way. At least from what I saw. He played 4 games total, so this is the second one I'm casting. Because the Cartes game seemed more interesting. Because this one is more about, well, Alistar being very tanky, and Karthus generally gives more interesting gameplay. And yeah, Yi once again, as you can see, doing a whole lot of damage and escaping anyway, because he's very mobile and he can gain a lot of health from his lifesteal. And for champions like Master Yi, these little health packages can really make a difference. Yeah, he's getting killed here, I'm assuming. Yeah, indeed. 3 champions there. Well, I only saw 2, but Yi came in as well. So I'm assuming Yi is going to rule this this game. Maybe not win it for his team, but yeah, he's going to get a lot of kills and a lot of well, a lot of escapes at very low health. And this guy is going to get killed a lot. The Melzahar, yeah, that's what he's called. Annie, I don't know yet. Annie has the stun, which is kind of utility, and Annie players normally play quite safe. So Melzahar actually flashing out and surviving that. But yeah, Alistar once again dying, this time to, well, actually Master Yi, but Shaco gets the kill. Master Yi doing most of the damage. Well, the turret doing some damage and everyone pitching in basically. So they capture the windmill, meaning it's 3v2 now, and the enemy nexus is going to tick down, even though they're behind by like, well, a few points. It doesn't really matter this many points. I mean, so the quest is still available for both teams, and wow, Alistar actually getting a double kill there. And yeah, he has to run out a little bit and heal up to not die to the minions. So the enemies now are capturing the windmill, and well, since they still have the 2 left points, the refinery and the I forgot the name. Come on, the quarry. Quarry, yeah, something like that at least. So Gassadin should be able to escape pretty much anything except for, well, when the enemy can do exactly the same thing as he can. But yeah, he can rift walk away from most situations. Although there aren't a lot of things to jump over and through, and yeah, so I wonder if this is actually going to become a real kind of tournament type thing, or if it's just going to be funny for casual play every now and then. Because obviously when this is released it's going to be played so much, but I wonder if it's really as good as some of the other game modes, because I don't think so. I don't think this is going to be very popular. Well, after a while. It's kind of like 3v3. 3v3 used to be heavily played as well, but now isn't played at all anymore, and that's kind of sad. So he gets killed once more. I don't know what the score is. Maybe he'll pull up the score sheet, but apparently not really interested in the score sheet, except when he can see his minion kills. But in this, yeah, in this game mode, minion kills really don't mean anything. So enemy nexus is now 50 points behind, or the enemy is 50 points behind. But they are going to get the quest here, and that means that they actually get to get some extra health off of the Nexus, and they're once again back up to 3 versus 2. They seem to want to keep it to 3 versus 2 most of the time. They haven't really made an attempt to make it 4 versus 1 or even 5 versus 0. Because it's so much easier to defend 3 points than it is to defend 4 points. And is he now going to kill this guy? Nope, not yet at least. Oh, with a flash, so he expends everything he has on it except for his come on, exhaust. But yeah, with all of his skills he managed to kill the Shaco, because Shaco took some tower shots. And because he now does quite a bit of damage. So, not getting the gangplank, but eventually the minions get it. But all in all, it really doesn't matter. The enemy Nexus is still counting down, under 50 health now. And yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to win this in short order. It's now 4 versus 1. Wow. So now it's going to go really quickly. It's now 2 points per. It's like 2 seconds. When every tick is like 2 seconds, I think. So Shaco getting out of there at 0 life, and Alistar obviously attempting to pick up that kill. Not actually managing to do so. But yeah, with only 10 hit points left on the Nexus, it really doesn't matter at all. Although it is 2 versus 2, so yeah, that's what I thought. They might be trolling here and trying to get some more kills before actually finishing the game. Because he could have finished it right there. You cannot capture a point in 6 ticks, so. Oh, wow. Actually finishing the game early there. Didn't get to record the end of the game. So, obviously they won, but yeah, cannot show you the actual victory. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. GG.